Now I will explain an important concept called osmolarity. The definition is on the screen, but instead of just reading it, I'll explain it through a story. This story will help you understand the concept clearly, and it's essential for the rest of the video. So, please pay attention. If you skip this part, you might struggle in the upcoming sections. Just listen and imagine as I explain. You can see a blue round circle on the screen. Let's say this circle represents a house and a family of 4 lives in it. The house is comfortable and perfectly suited for the 4 family members, allowing them to live a happy and relaxed life. One day, the family decides to throw a party. During the party, the number of people increases to 14. Now, the house that was comfortable for 4 people becomes crowded because it's not designed to hold so many people. To solve this problem, the family decides to shift the party to a large hall. In the hall, there's plenty of space for everyone, and no one feels cramped. Everyone enjoys the party because the larger space accommodates the extra people comfortably. From this story, you can understand 2 key points. 1. The feeling of crowdedness depends on the number of people present. 2. It also depends on the size of the space available. Imagine plasma is like a house. Plasma contains many dissolved substances, such as gases, hormones, nutrients, waste products, and electrolytes. These are like the members in the house. If the number of these substances increases, plasma becomes more concentrated, just like a house becomes crowded with more people. If the number of substances decreases, plasma becomes less concentrated, similar to having fewer people in the house. Now let's talk about osmolarity. Osmolarity is a measure of the concentration of dissolved substances, solutes, in a liquid. The normal osmolarity of plasma is around 275 to 295 millismoles per liter. During excessive sweating, your body loses water and electrolytes. When water decreases, plasma becomes more concentrated because the level of the water decreases while the number of solutes stays the same. As a result, the osmolarity of plasma increases, rising above the normal range. If you drink water, the osmolarity decreases because more water is added, making the plasma less concentrated. This simple story helps you understand that osmolarity depends on 2 factors. 1. The number of solutes in plasma. 2. The amount of water. In dehydrated conditions, plasma becomes concentrated and osmolarity increases. This is why staying hydrated is essential to keep plasma balanced and maintain smooth body functions. As I mentioned in the previous video, during water loss, such as in a desert, your kidneys play a crucial role in maintaining water balance. When the body loses water due to excessive sweating, the plasma becomes more concentrated because the amount of water decreases while solutes remain the same. To restore balance, the kidneys reabsorb water from the filtrate back into the plasma. This process helps keep osmolarity within the normal range and prevents excessive water loss. Here's what happens during this process. In normal conditions, both plasma and urine are relatively diluted, meaning they have a balanced concentration of water and solutes. During excessive sweating, plasma becomes more concentrated due to water loss. To compensate, the kidneys reabsorb water from the filtrate into the plasma, making the plasma less concentrated. As a result, urine becomes more concentrated, since less water is excreted and more is retained in the body. This kidney function is essential for homeostasis, ensuring the body conserves water when needed while still eliminating waste effectively. Thanks for watching this video. Please give your valuable feedback, and if you have any question related to this video, feel free to ask in comment section.